guys, Irina here with another quick Facebook tip. Is your Facebook profile page set up so that people can find you? Do people have to click a million different places just to figure out who you are and how to contact you or how to reach your website? Well, I'm going to go over some quick and easy things that you can do on Facebook to make sure that you are accessible to all of your clients. I'm going to flip this around to the screen so that you can see. Okay, so here we are on our profile pages. I just want to again review. And when somebody clicks over your name or scrolls over your name, they're going to see a really quick information about you. They're going to get your profile picture, they're going to get your cover photo, and they're going to get some information about you. You want to make sure that that information is all complete. Like I said, make sure that your profile picture has at least a photo of you in it. It could be you and your children or you and your pet. It could be you and your spouse or significant other or a friend, but make sure that it actually has a photo of you in it so that people are sure and certain that they have reached the correct person. And make sure that your cover photo is fun or flirty or whatever it is that you want to do. It can be anything that you want it to be because that's not as important as this particular profile picture, because that is going to be the thumbnail that's going to go and show on every single thing that you post. Now, what's most important is this About You section. This section is important so that when people reach you, when people are looking for you, they can actually contact you on something other than Facebook. You want people to be able to text message you, possibly, to be able to email you, at least at your business and Pure Romance email address, and to contact you or see your website. Now, obviously, if you're trying to keep this information from certain people or you're trying to keep this information from certain employers, this is a little tricky and you have to kind of look at it. But basically what you want to do is you want to go to your About section. In this About section, it's going to say all of the information that you have here. It's going to say where you work. And as you can see, not only do I have my Parties by Irina page linked here, but I also have my other Goldsmith Realty, which is the real estate company that I own with my husband page here. So that if somebody's looking for me, they can contact me on those pages and see that that's where I work. I have my schools that I went to high school and college for, so that people who I was classmates with can find me easily so that I could have a better and higher friend count. I have where I live. So again, people are not confused. Oh, are you the Irina that lives in Baltimore, or are you the Irina that lives in Chicago? Clearly, I'm the one from Baltimore. Again, a way for people to find me. You want to have a cell phone number for yourself. If you're trying to keep that private, you don't have to show it to everybody. But I think that when you are promoting a business and when you are in business for yourself and promoting yourself, you should have an easy way for people to contact you. And a cell phone is obviously one of the quickest ways. I also have several email accounts. I'm going to go into that in just a second. When you want to edit any of this information, you're going to click on Edit Your Contact and Basic Information. It's going to come here and it's going to show you all the things that you want to edit. So with your phone number, you can edit who can see your phone number and what options you have. As you can see, I have here that anybody can see my phone number who is my friend, but if they are not my friend, they cannot see my phone number. So this way, it kind of keeps things private for me. I also have my websites on here, my Pure Romance websites, as well as my Facebook by Irina page here for my business. And lastly, I have every single email address that I have possibly ever used in my life in here, so that people who have different email addresses for me and are looking for me by email can find me. Now, as you can see, I don't make all of these email addresses public for everybody. In fact, a lot of these emails are set so that I am the only one who can see them. But if somebody types in that email address in the search engine, they will be able to find me because it's linked for me. So for example, RomanceRina@gmail.com, which is my current email address for my Pure Romance business, is public. Everybody can see that email address. Right now, Facebook has IrinaB@Facebook.com as an email address for me as well, but I hid that because I don't want people to contact me on my Facebook email. I want them to be able to see that. Because I came from slumber parties and I did have a slumber parties email address, I still have that in the system, but again, I am the only one that's able to see it. So make sure that you go through this and add stuff in here, especially if you've had multiple email addresses or multiple business email addresses, so that people can find you when they're looking for you. You can add lots of different phone numbers. You can add different accounts. Make sure your birthday's in here so people can wish you a happy birthday. Again, you're just getting people to connect with you. You can add family and other details about you, life events, where you've worked, and things like that. Make sure this information is correct, and make sure it's easily accessible so that when people click on your name and when people go and click and find you, like I'm going to look for Kelly Ellis Neal, I can easily go ahead and find her and contact her because of her information. Okay? So let me know if you need anything else, and any questions, just put them down below.